put y'all on real quick, man. Put y'all on real quick. That's like if you're looking for a song for some chill vibes, little I miss my lady every night. You know, like I'm trying to like some not heartbreak, but like some cool shit. You feel me? You know, check out that song. Check out K Noah and you feel me? But in this video, we're gonna be talking about ego, jealousy, and envy in the black community. This is something I've already been hip to because I'm black. I already been peeping it. You feel me? But as I'm reading my book, I'm not gonna lie, this might be my book of the year. I haven't finished it yet. From Niggas to Guys by Kill. I haven't finished it yet, but this might be book of the year. I've been reading this book. I wouldn't even say how many days. I've been reading it for over a week, but how many days I actually sat down and read it? Well, I'm about to cry. I'm always crying. The amount of days I actually sat down and read this book is probably around 4 or 5 days. I actually sat down and read it, and I'm almost already done. Definitely 4 days. I'm almost done. Like I sat down and read like 30 pages of this book at once in one sitting. Like that's how good this book is. This shit just keeps me hooked, bro. Like, and I'm a slow reader, bro, in my opinion. But yeah, I finally finished the book review for Hagakure. Expect that. I'm gonna record that like right after this, to be honest. But yeah, envy and jealousy and ego. No, this chapter really stood out to me. I'm gonna hide this whole page. I'm gonna hide this whole page right now. You feel me? This chapter really stood out to me because I just feel like it correlated to me. You know, it correlated a lot to not to me because like I try to kill all jealousy, envy, and all ego in myself. But I just feel like it correlated to the world that we're living in now. I just wanted to share a little bit with y'all. And I'm gonna go more in depth into it in my book review, of course. But you know, so and he had this one little passage that connected to me crazy, bro. It connected to me crazy. It goes like this: Imagine that we were all children. Imagine that we were all a big family in the house of God. Imagine that we were all the sons, daughters of God, the Creator. Imagine that God was our direct Father. Like imagine like we're all like dad. Our dad is God. Like we're in the same household as God. Our dad is God. We're all brothers and sisters. You know? So then imagine it's Christmas, right? It's Christmas. He come down. Everyone has a gift. Everyone has a gift with their name on it, right? But since it's like 7-8 billion of us, it's gonna be hard to find our gift. But every single person got their gift. But you know, since everyone got to find their own gift, not everyone's gonna find their gift at the same time, right? So some people are gonna find their gift first. For a fact, and they're just gonna find it quicker than others, right? So people who find their gift first, they're opening their gifts, they're showing it to the other brothers and sisters, right? They're showing it to the other brothers and sisters and shit. Everyone is like, oh damn, your shit tough. But instead of being like, oh, your shit tough, let me go find my own gift, they start resenting you for having your gift. You feel me? Even though they have their own gift under the tree, they start resenting you for finding your gift first. You feel me? And you know, they just start becoming impatient and frustrated and searching for their own individual God-given gift. They start to become jealous and envious of the people who already found their gift first. And this something that let me bring it back to reality. Some people in life, they're successful already. They found their niche. They found their gift. Either it's with athletics. Either it's with business making, like entrepreneurship. Like they have like a reselling business, or they just have a gift. Like it's their niche. It's their knack. Like they're really successful at this. They're really good at this, right? Instead of finding your personal gift, you become jealous and envious of that person who already found their gift, knowing you have your own gift. My shit's swimming, but yeah, stay tuned. All right, and out of the jealousy and envy, they become filled with rage and evil inspiration to destroy the other child's gift, while totally ignoring the fact that God has given everyone in the family their own gift. You have your gift. God give you a gift. Whatever God you believe in, Buddha, Allah, whatever God you believe in, whatever. We're all under. At the end of the day, we all have these ideologies of who God is. At the end of the day, we're all the sons and sisters the sons and daughters of one creator. So that creator, whoever that creator is, gave us our gifts, gave us our gift, bro, our God-given gift. And instead of going on your own path and finding your gift, you wanna shit on the next nigga for finding their gift first, knowing you have your own gift, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even the people who have already found a gift, resentment and devilishment arise within them too. Because this happens when the devil comes over to visit the house. The devil comes in with attitude and problem deep within his own sick heart. The devil comes over and he's already upset because he doesn't ever get a gift from God because of his evil devilishment. So now he wants to spoil the fun for everyone. Once the devil signs into the house by faking like a little lamb or a little angel God, he walks up to the children, finds one of them to be a temporary friend. The devil then tells the particular naive little child that his God-given gift is better than everyone else's gift by far. Now niggas start getting big-headed. Now niggas start getting their ego. They find their gift first. They think, oh yeah, my gift tough. My gift better than your gift. Your gift suck. You feel me? The devil then tells the little naive child that he's too good to play with the rest of the children. Well, needless to say, eventually the child becomes big-headed and conceited. He becomes egotistical. The child has now developed an arrogant attitude and doesn't even socialize with the family anymore. All because he naively listened to the wicked suggestions of the devil. Is that not a shame? Yes, this is the tricknology of the devil. But the devil isn't finished yet. The devil then seeks out a group of children. He then tells this group of children that their gift is better than everyone else's gift in the room. Then that group of children thinks their gift is better, starts going around like a gang, telling the other kids, oh, my gift's better than yours, They start fighting. They start a bunch of envy, a bunch of hatred, a bunch of negative vibrations fill the room, and they all start fighting. And they all try to steal each other's gifts when they all have their own gift. That's just a little excerpt from the page. I kind of summarized it, but needless to say, everyone on this planet, especially if you got that melanin, everyone is gifted by God in our own individual way. If each one of us is gifted in our own way, why should we waste our time being just envious of the next nigga gift? Spend that time and energy into finding your own God-given gift. We all have our gift. So why would you spend your time, spend your mental space on the next nigga, bro, when you have your own gift to find? If that nigga found his gift first, so be it. He found his gift first. Salute to that nigga, bro. Now go on your own path. Everyone has their own path. That's why I say, y'all heard me in the previous videos before. Never hate on the next nigga, because everyone has their own journey, bro. Never compare. That's why they say comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the devil, bro. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the devil. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own gift. We all got our own journey. We all got our plan on this planet, bro. We have been put here for a reason, bro. We have been put here for a reason. There's a reason you're not a dog. There's a reason you're not a penguin. There's a reason you're not a dolphin. There's a reason you are a human with a conscience. You were put on this planet for a reason, for a purpose. So instead of hating on the next nigga, spend that time finding your own purpose. Let me tell y'all this, bro. Everybody cannot be a leader. Somebody has to follow. Because if everyone's a leader, everyone cannot be leaders. Because there can't be a leader without a follower. So everyone cannot be a leader, bro. Somebody has to follow. Let the wisdom, truth, and righteousness of the Creator be a leader. And we can all unite and follow together. Yes, we are all gods and goddesses, but we are still children of the Most High God. That is our leader. That is our leader. I'm not talking on no religious shit. I'm talking about the one creator of all of us. That is our leader. Not Jim, not Terry, not motherfucking Connor, not whatever, bro. This is our leader. Not the next nigga. This is our leader. The Most High. So we are all followers of the Most High. So that nigga can be a leader. That nigga can be a leader. We're all leaders of the Most High. That's why you must unite and follow the Most High together. Stop trying to be big macho nigga, big ego, big head ass nigga. Think you're the leader. Think you're this, think you're that. You're not bigger than the Most High. You feel me? We must accept our own gift and be the divine attribute of the God that we are assigned to be, which is ourselves. Y'all know that's it for my notes in that chapter. Now I'm gonna get into my own little ideology of this. Y'all know I say all the time that, I don't say all the time, probably not on this channel, but I say that we are gods. We are gods. Humans are gods, bro. Because there is no Most High without us. You feel me? There is no creator without the creations. You know what I'm saying? There is no creator without the creations. Therefore, we are God because we created the creator. You see what I'm saying? So, we are God. We are gods and goddesses. Therefore, we all have our own divine purpose on this planet. You feel me? The Most High, the Creator, did not put us here for no reason. We all know this. That's why since the beginning of times, that's why since the beginning of us getting here, we've always been looking for the truth of why we are here. We always knew we had a purpose here. You know what I'm saying? So you need to spend your time finding your purpose. Stop spending your time being envious of the next nigga, bro. Stop spending your time being envious of the nigga who already found his purpose. Is helping his family eat, bro. Help feeding his family, bro. Giving back to the community. Like, that's the shit with the black community, bro. We let the white man, since the white man has brought us here, bro, we let the white man put his devilish mentality into us since we got here. We let the white man put his devilish mentality into us since we got here. He captured us. He took us away from our natural environment. He showed us his devilish ways, and instead of going back to our natural environment, we were so far along from our natural environment, we didn't even know how to act. Therefore, we adopted the ways that we were shown. We adopted the ways of the devil. That's why the black community is so envious, jealous, and has so much hatred for each other. Because we adopted the ways of our slave masters. We adopted the ways of the devil. We adopted the ways of the devil, you know? And I feel like the only way for us to rid this generational trauma, this black holocaust, we all gotta unite as one. But, not gonna lie, bro, how society is now, the white man, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I gotta give props to the white man for what he's done to us. That is some mastermind devilish shit, bro. That is some mastermind devilish shit what the white man has done to us. What the white man has done to us and brought us down as a community. That is some mastermind devilish shit, bro. So I feel like there's always a way we can get back, because we are the melanated. We are gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? So there's always going to be a way for us to get back. But as the days go on, bro, we stray further and further from achieving it. You know? And I feel like with this generation, this Gen Z, we're pretty woke. We're pretty woke, you feel me? At the same time, though, it's like there's still a lot of us who aren't. You feel me? But let me get back on topic, man. Stop hating on your brother. Stop hating on your sister. Point blank, period. Take that energy that you do from hating on that nigga and spend that shit on finding your own purpose, finding and staying on your path, and achieving what the Most High has set planned for you. That's all I can really say on that, bro. JFL. Thank you.